This wasn't planned whatsoever.
We don't have a sketch or anything.
We're completely real
For this video.
for this video. Not that we're fake or anything,
Okay.
but we usually will come with a plan. Just not today. I'm Peter.
And I'm Maggie. We're siblings,
We're siblings.
even though we look nothing alike. We
We-
know. We're aware. It's okay.
But now I know we're late in the ball game in terms of the year. So we want to say this as soon as possible. Merry Christmas and
And a happy new year.
a happy holidays.
Yeah, okay.
You know, may
Yeah.
it be Hanukkah,
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa.
Peter, do you have a New Year's resolution?
Yeah, I do. I just realized it this morning.
What?
Never to check Facebook when I'm in a good mood.
Why?
That dread you get from having to use a public bathroom when you're on the highway because of how filthy it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's generally the feeling I get now when I come back home and check my Facebook. We're doing this together as an effort to. This is not only like fun for us now, but we want to do this to benefit you guys too. We want it to be so that you guys have at least something to look forward to every day. We're gonna try to make enough content that you guys, are satisfied throughout the week. At least 2 a week, maybe like at most 5 a week. It's a way of us, having fun. It's a way of us, being social.
Because we're like the biggest introverts.
If you guys have ever seen cave paintings, they probably look like us.
Yeah.
And this is a way to brighten anyone who's watching their day. Generally, I know how it is to have to wake up some mornings and I'm like, oh God, I don't want to do anything today. I hate waking up. I have to face today and everything. There's nothing to look forward to sometimes. And we know what that feels like. This is what we look forward to. We look forward to making these videos, and you guys can watch them whenever you like. Share it with somebody who you think might need a little bit of a cheering up. We're trying to talk about different topics. They can be funny, they can be controversial, just plain out ridiculous and pointless, that will make it, to the best of our ability, worth having a conversation about. We'll also play a little bit of games and stuff. We'll try to make some games and see how far we go with it. And so that's why we're going to call our channel
Your Cup of Tea. Because with all the topics we're going to talk about, one of them is bound to be your cup of tea. Let us know.
And if you don't like tea, that's okay. Because personally, I prefer coffee.
Even though tea is a million times better. Everybody knows
She's
that.
going to sing that to my grave.
Everybody knows that.
And we've been planning to do this since probably the beginning of the year. And I just brought Maggie into this because she's stuck with me, and I might as well make the best use out of her. And we haven't really gotten around to it until now. It was a coincidence that we're doing this like close to Christmas.
On Christmas.
Well, today is Christmas, but we're doing this like at what time?
11:19 p.m.
PM. But it won't always be like this. We'll try to have a video out every morning so you have something to look forward to. It's just like we're really late today. We want to talk about like the holidays, and it doesn't have to necessarily be Christmas, just the holidays. It's time to be thankful for a lot of things. It's time to reflect, a lot of great things, and I'm sure everyone's looking at 2014 being like, oh man, I just fell on a like a fire hydrant,
Mm.
and people are gonna be looking at 2015 like, man, I bet 2015 is gonna be like tripping and headbutting a rhino.
I hope not.
I hope not either. I hope not too. I also hope not. English. This is our way of also showing, gratitude, because we've come across a lot of like, different values, and we live different lives and many others, but we experience similar things. All of us do, you know. It can be stress, depression.
Pressure,
Yeah, pressure.
people expecting too much out of you.
But you can't forget about the good things, Me and Maggie, fortunately, we've been having it pretty good with our lives, and that's great. So, if you would accept it, this is our way of giving back.
Mm-hmm.
So, every day, please join us with a cup of tea or coffee, and please enjoy whatever we can produce.
And give us some recommendations on what to talk
Oh
about.
God, please. Oh,
I mean, we have some ideas. It would be better if you guys were the ones recommending them.
And it's family friendly. Before we conclude, I want to say, before the year ends, think of somebody in mind, and just wonder, does this person probably need a lightning for their holidays, to lighten up their holidays. Generally, people, who don't have families or are living by themselves, far away from their own family.
Or who have a family, but they treat them like crap.
Yeah.
So they prefer not to be around them.
And try to invite them.
Mm-hmm.
Think of them. Like, I know generally if I was in that position, I'd be pretty upset. I'm sure they act like everything's fine, but deep down, I'm sure they need some form of company. So if you ever know anybody who's spending the holidays alone, but New Year's coming up, please ask someone to come and celebrate, right? Someone who doesn't have a family, or someone who's really down and probably needs it. So do that, and I'm sure your holidays will be more fulfilling than if you hadn't done it. So that's just our brief message for today. We'll be looking forward to seeing you around tomorrow. Yeah. So I want to say bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, take care, guys. See you around.
See you soon.
Yep. Yep.